Linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Throwing his Bortles on third down. They got a man. It's Woods. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. To throw is Bortles. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Bortles will try again on second down. Got a man open. It's Darius Hayward-Bay. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. They go play action here on first down. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And now look at him go. Past the 20. And he will have a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What, you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Now Bortles. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Clock running as Bortles hurries to try to get his guys set.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Bortles going to try and throw on third down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you get a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep your defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Into the red zone, it's Bortles. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by David Anderson. And his guys have got it back back at the closing stages of the first half.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
He's going to loft one, deep left side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, D'Angelo Hall. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. Now it's 2nd and 7. A final shot before half for Bortles. Looking deep for Hayward Bay. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it up.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 29 yards that time. On first down, Bortles. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers. A little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to throw. And got his man complete. And give him a gain of 37.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now Mariota flushed out right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. That throw good for 4. It's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you've got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. This is Hunt. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Space to run past the 20. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Some pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Now Mariota steps away to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Julius Peppers. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. And Carpenter knocks it through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they don't get a touchdown here on this opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think you still say mission accomplished as they come away from it with the lead.
Absolutely. You've got to apply the pressure here, make the other guys play catch-up for a while, and now you just hope your defense can step up and protect the lead.
And some room to work. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Washington. Brandon Cooks, 91 yards, and the Redskins have taken the lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Mariota on first down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It's caught inside the 25. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams.